Alright, good evening all you guys out there in Heroclix land. This is Jeremy from ICT Heroclix on Facebook. I'm coming to you with an unboxing of some stuff I picked up during the Clicksmith in July. If you've been following Wizkids' page, you'll notice that they've been doing pop-up promo, meaning during their events or conventions that they go to, they've been giving out. If you purchase online, they'll be giving out promos if you spend a certain amount. They've also been doing the pop-up promo that says that basically con exclusive figures that you can only buy at cons, they are purchasable online. So I have been a little clicks crazy over the past 4 weeks, and I have been buying them in increments depending on when they pop up. So I do have quite a few different orders coming out. And as more orders come in, I will be doing an unboxing. And on top of that, my unboxing will come with a giveaway. So I will be giving away in this video, if you like or comment, you will be entered into a drawing to win 2 things. You'll be entered to win Krampus, and you'll also be entered to win a random Lantern's Legacy figure. So I have quite a bit of the Legacy figures from War of Light, and it is the ones from War of Light. So you will get put in for the drawing. You'll win those too. So it's basically kind of get you hyped up for Lantern's Legacy because it looks like a really good set. Looks like a really fun set. I'm super excited about it. Hoping I get basically everything I need and want, which, if anybody knows me, I am a diehard collector. So, let's begin with Beetlejuice's Sandworm. Alright. Box looks pretty cool. He does come with 3 distinct dials. And he's basically one figure. He comes with a head, a body, and a tail. For a 2x2, a 2x1, and a single 1x1. So let's take a look at what he looks like and his cards. Model looks really cool, really good. They did a good job on this thing, I think, in my opinion. Alright, let's take a look at each figure distinctly. We'll start with the tail. How about that? Cool little tail. Cool little body. Now his head. The one everybody kind of wants to look at. It just looks so very cool. Very, very cool. Alright, let's look at the cards here. They did give 4 cards. They did 4 cards here. One of them is literally a rules card for what he basically can do, because there is 3 pieces to him. Alright, we got the Sandworm. Special rules. Sandworm head, Sandworm body, and Sandworm tail are considered Sandworm parts. During force construction, if you have added a Sandworm part to your force, you may also add the other 2 sand parts to your force by paying their costs. Sandworm parts can't be added by 2 sidelines. Sandworm parts can't be generated, replaced, or replace other characters. When the Sandworm tail moves, after resolutions, place a friendly Sandworm body in a square the Sandworm head began its moving. Then place a friendly Sandworm tail in a square that the Sandworm body last occupied. If the Sandworm body is on your force, damage that would be taken by the Sandworm head after resolutions is taken by the Sandworm body instead. The Sandworm tail is on your force. Damage that would be taken by the Sandworm body is taken by the Sandworm tail instead. If all Sandworm parts are on the force, damage taken by the head will click the tail's dial. Protected pulse width. Alright, let's take a look here what he does. Alright. Looks like with Sandworm's going to be a Mystic, which is kind of surprising. Ghost Realm, Animal, Cosmic, and Monster. He's either 100 or 70 points. 0 range, and he destroys blocking when he moves through it. Special rules, see Sandworm card. Half Buried. Opposing characters, 4 or more squares, can't target Sandworm head. Well, that's pretty cool. Kind of like a sandstorm as well, I guess. Multiple Jaws. Blade Fang's Claws. When Sandworm head uses it, you may roll 2d6 and choose one to be the result. When Sandworm head attacks, opposing characters can't use Shape Change or Super Senses. If Sandworm head is a part of a Ghost Realm theme park or theme team, its attack deals penetrating damage. Real name Sandworm. Appearance Beetlejuice 1988. And then you see the Mystic's team ability. Looks like he's got some hypersonic charge, still energy, and vulnerability, toughness, and battle fury. That's pretty interesting. I like him already. Got some high attack values. For 100 points, I mean, that's pretty stout. Alright, the body's turn. Same thing. Ghost Realm, Animal, Cosmic, and Monster. Mystic team ability. Half Buried. Opposing characters 4 or more squares away. Can't target Sandworm. Shifting Coils. Plasticity. At the beginning of your turn, you may place a friendly character with Sandworm in its name up to 2 squares away from its current square. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to each adjacent opposing character, then give those characters an action token. Plasticity, Incapacitate, Invincible, Impervious, Regeneration, and Empower. No movement, obviously, because he's basically moving whatever the head moves. He can still attack. Looks like he's got 1 bolt. 0 range, also 100 or 70 points. Alright, now we got the tail. Same thing, Ghost Realm, Animal, Cosmic, Monster. Again, Half Buried. Sweeping Tail. Precision Strike. At the beginning of your turn, you may place any 2 friendly Sandworm parts into each other's squares. That's pretty cool. He is either 100 or 60, and he has 3 bolts. Comes with some, looks like, what's that? Force Blast, some Flurry, Charge, Super Senses, Slithering, or what does that say? Slithering? Yeah, Slithering Terror, Super Senses, and Toughness. Force Blast, Flurry, Super Strength, Super Senses, and Exploit Weakness. I don't know, it's a pretty good combo. 300 points. 300 points, or what would that be? 200 points for all of them? So, very, very cool. I'm excited about playing these guys, having them on the field. They look pretty awesome. Alright, now we got the Jokerzard to go with the Jurassic League. Even though he's the only villain that we've seen so far. Would be nice if they pop out the other villains that popped in. I think there was a Bizarro Superman in that. There's also a Dark Side. So, who knows? Hopefully we'll get some more of these guys. There's his card. Alright, cool. Oh, great. He's not a Colossal. He is a Giant. But his sculpt looks pretty sick. Looks really cool. My daughter was asking if he was a pterodactyl. I mean, he does look like he has wings. But yeah, you see he's a Giant. Very cool model. Alright. Jokerzard. Arkham Asylum, Gotham City Underworld, Injustice League, Animal, and Past. Venom Spit. Deal 1 damage to a character within 4 squares in line of fire. A character damaged this way modifies their attack -1 until your next turn. Use 200 points, 150 points, 100, or 50. Pretty long dials, got 18 clicks. Drinking from the Dark Embryo. Stop, super senses, toughness. When this click is first revealed, heal Jokerzard 1 click, giving you vertigo. Close combat expert and exploit weakness. He has a Batman enemy team ability. When this character makes an attack, you may replace his attack value with the printed attack value of an adjacent friendly character that can use this team ability. Hypersonic, charge, sidestep, precision strike, blaze claws, fangs, super senses, invulnerability, and toughness. Looks pretty freaking cool. He looks cool, very colorful, very bright. Some good values on him. 20 with super senses is pretty good. Perplexing that up would be nice. Finding a way to get him so he can't be outwitted, because you know super sense is going to be one of the first things. But you know, they got a hitch. Well, thank you all very much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe not found it as informative. Maybe you've already seen these, but I just like showing off for those who don't get a chance to see them as often or just can't find them. So thanks for tuning in and have a great night.